Could be a good one. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good counter punching. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Tried to score with a jab. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. And Buster Douglas goes to the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters,
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good man. Just go back and win the round, right? It's only one round.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you still...
Yeah, you've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on, get focused,
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Stop.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't run it back into the fight.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Work out there, it's that's working nice. Those 1-2s.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Go out, just take the round off.
Win them to the fight. Great round. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
And there's the bell for round 2. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of defense here at all. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You've got to take that confidence away.
Great work. I love that jab slip.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop in the middle.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't move.
Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Out there, and let's reset. Forget about that round.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Failing to score with that right hook. Good counter punch. That jab doesn't score. That jab won't score. Why weren't they more cautious? Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think, right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You were thinking.
Lee, come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together.
But don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you step in around.
Need up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Get back out there and win the round. Get out.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it.
Mason, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right time.
There's the bell for round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Missing with that right hook. Missing with the hook. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Don't give him anything.
Smart. Good work out there. The tough working nice.
Don't worry about it. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few bodies.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give me
He's shattered. He's ready to
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you do.
Nice counter. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. They better start respecting each other's punching power. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward seemingly with endless energy, John.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
I can't believe... Did you see that? What a massive upset this would be. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that that moment of trouble has passed.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
This fight is so close. It's now down to the training, how fit they are, how focused they are, not just mentally, physically. It's so important.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
You forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you try.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back into it.
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's not there.
Get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the
Time sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
and then we go again. Come on, let him back into the fight.
Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go up there.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit. Ready to do it.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Jab does not score. Hold that thought! And the big fella stumbling backwards. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Just get your breath back.
Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't move back.
But when you go out, just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go up.
Defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Stay.
Let him back into it. We need you to switch back on.
Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round.
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Go out and win this now.
Go up there and finish him. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much.
There's the bell to start round 7. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now this is about his...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Big Daddy in trouble. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. No rest for the weary. And Bo is dazed. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, feel good. Just keep him on the
Confidence, stop him in his tracks. You've got complacency.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's all there.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
Top of the tank. Set him up. You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go on,
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Basics. Just get
straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't move back. And back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Tried to score with a jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Couldn't land that jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Is he going to punch himself out, though? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. So the judges can't make up their mind. No one wins, no one loses. This fight ends in a draw.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.